Namaste everyone. Today we are going to do basic stretches for any beginner who is just starting off their yoga journey. So it is going to be very basic from your joint rotation, your warm up, which is the joint rotation, and then we'll do base asanas that will help you out in starting off your yoga journey. So we'll just sit in Sukhasana like this, back straight, hands palms facing upwards to the sea, palm facing upwards towards the ceiling. Keep your eyes closed. We'll get our breath to normal. We'll breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Gently open your eyes. We'll start off with the joint rotation. So we'll rotate our neck first. So we'll rotate in a clockwise direction 3 times. And then in an anti-clockwise direction. 3 times again. 1, 2, and 3. Next, what we are going to do is we are going to rotate our neck towards the right hand side. With your right hand, you can just put a pressure from your left side towards your right. We'll hold here for 3 counts. 3, 2, 1. Slowly put your hand down. Now take your left hand, put it towards your right side and push your neck towards your left hand side. We'll hold here for 3 counts. 3, 2, 1, and come back to center. Now again, what we'll do is we'll take our hands here and we will push our neck up. Pushing it up. 3, 2, 1, and back to center. Now taking your hands back of your head like this, we will push our neck down. We'll stay there for 3 counts. 3, 2, 1, and back to center. Now we'll put our hands in front, your palms like this on your shoulder, and we will rotate like this. We'll do this for 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Now in the opposite direction. 1, 2, and 3. Now, next what we are going to do is put your left hand towards your left side, right hand up. You can try to take your elbow down if it is possible for you, or else try to take your palm as far as possible. And with your right side, you will go towards your left. Try to give a stretch towards your right hand side, this portion. Stretch yourselves. 3, 2, 1, and back to center. Now similarly, take your right hand extending with your left hand going up. Try to take it as far as possible and stretch your laterals. You can take your elbow down if you can, else you can try to stay here and then keep upright in this position. 3 counts. 1, 2, 3, and back to center. Now, from your left hand, bring your left hand on your right knee and your right hand going back and twist your spine and look back. 3 counts. 1, 2, and 3. Come back to center. From here, again, right hand on your left knee, left hand going back and twist your spine and stay here for 3 counts. 3, 2, 1, and back to center. Now, we'll come in a tabletop position. From here, we'll come into a tabletop position. We'll do the cat-cow to stretch your back. So in cat-cow, what you will do is, once you breathe, as you breathe in, you take your neck up and you try to get your back down as much as possible. Curve it and look up. And as you exhale, you breathe out, you hunch your back and try to touch your chin to your chest. Once again, breathe in and breathe out. 2 more counts. Breathe in and breathe out. 1 last count. Breathe in and breathe out. Back to center. Now from here we are going to do bird dog. Now take your your right hand, forward it, stretch it forward, and your left leg. You will try to lift your left leg and do this. If you are not able to do this, you can keep both the hands here and just stretch your left leg, and we'll hold there for 3 counts. If possible, with your right hand and your left leg. If not possible, keep your both hands on the floor and just your leg. So we'll stay here for 3 counts. 3, 2, 1, and back to center. Now similarly, your left hand forward and your right leg back. We'll stay here for 3 counts. 3, 2, 1, and back to center. We'll come back. Now from here, take your both the legs forward. Both the legs forward. Sit in Dandasana. Now we'll stretch our back. Now make sure you're not hunching your back like this whenever we are doing a forward fold. Make sure your back is straight like this and you are going down with your hip, not with your hunched back, but with your hip you are trying to go down. It is absolutely okay if you can go down till here. Here you can touch your toes. It's absolutely okay, but make sure that you're not hunching your back. So breathe in, take your hands up, and as you breathe out, you go forward. Now again, as I said, do not hunch your back. Stay here. If you can hold your shin, it's absolutely okay. You can hold your knees, absolutely fine. Wherever it is comfortable to you. We'll stay here for 3 counts. 3, 2, 1, and slowly as you breathe out, come back to center. Now, folding your left leg, bringing your left heel inside your inner thigh, inside your right inner thigh. As you breathe in, you take your hands up and similarly do not hunch back. As you breathe out, you go forward. Breathe in and out here. We are holding it. 3, 2, 1. And as you breathe out, you come back and you relax. Now, you can forward your left leg. Now we will fold our right leg, your right heel in your left inner thigh. As you breathe in, take your hands up and you breathe out. You breathe in and breathe out in this position. Make sure your back is not hunched. You can try to touch here, you can try to touch here, wherever it is comfortable to you, it is absolutely okay. We stay here for 3 counts. 3, 2, 1. Slowly as we breathe out, we come back to center. Now, folding your both the legs inside. Baddha Kona Asana or butterfly that we call. We come in this position. It is absolutely okay if you are here. If you are here, it is absolutely okay. Please go according to your comfort zone because you're a beginner. It is not possible for you to get into a complete this position. It will take time. The flexibility will increase with time. So it is absolutely okay to be wherever you are, like this or like this. So now from here, we will try to stay in this position for 5 counts at least and try to push our knees down. We'll stay here for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly relax and sit in Sukhasana. We'll try this once again. So, once again, get into this position, Baddha Konasana. Try to push your knees down and stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax yourself. Hold your toes with your hands like this. Interlock your hands and like this, and try to go forward as much as possible. It is absolutely okay if you are here. It is absolutely okay if you're here. It is absolutely okay. Please go according to your comfort zone. So we'll stay here for another 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back to center. Now, from here, we are trying to get into a deep squat position. So for deep squat, if you are not able to put your heels down, put your heels completely down on the floor, what you can do is you can take the support of a wall or whatever is there behind. Like I have a sofa here, so I am going to take support of the sofa and try to touch my heels down. I can do it. If in case you cannot do it, you can take a wall support. You can touch your feet. Make sure your complete heel is touching on the floor. You are not like this because this will put a lot of pressure in your knees. So try to touch like this. Take the wall support if you're not able to balance and stay here for next 5 counts. We stay here for next 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then with your fingers, you'll hold your toes, and now we are trying to get up, and like this we get up. If you can straighten your knees, it's okay. If you cannot straighten your knees, it's absolutely okay. Just bend them a little bit, like I have bent them like this, and back to center. So this was a quick 10 minutes of warm up, or you can say joint rotation for you guys, for any beginner who wants to try out a yoga routine. So you can do this on your own. You can practice this on everyday basis, and I'm sure you are going to develop a good flexibility in the coming time, and you will be able to do advanced poses, or you can say further asanas for your benefit. So, thank you everyone for joining and thanks for practicing. Namaste, everyone.